Okay, Lou, now that these new companies are coming onto the market in June, we'll have access to invest in all three new Dow spinouts. How should investors think about investing in these companies once they come onto the market?
Well, you hit the nail on the head there with once they come on the market. The first advice is just to let Dow DuPont go right now. You go back a couple of years, I had no desire to own either Dow or DuPont. I had no desire to own the combination, and that worked out well. They were, last I checked, that since the merger, they've trailed the S&P 500 by, I think, almost 30%. Unless you really, really right now, looking ahead to that June split, want exposure to both an ag tech company and special materials, maybe then you get in just so it's done, but there's really no reason to buy in now. Once they go independent, it's just like with Dow. I mean, we'll see who's added to what index, but I would not necessarily, I'm personally not going to rush into any of these businesses. I think anytime you have something this complex, there's going to be a lot of volatility. There's going to be a lot of different investors either exiting positions or the institutional people getting in. You're going to see housekeeping in the first couple quarters. You can be off on earnings because the analysts are kind of winging it more. I see, I mean, if you're patient enough, you get in and enjoy if any of these businesses really appeal to you. But I see more harm in jumping than waiting. I'd like to look at these later in the year and kind of hopefully by the end of the year, we'll know what we have. We'll know what the economy's like. We'll know what exposure they have. And you have three large, interesting businesses with three different profiles that you can get a much better handle for what they are and what their outlook looks like.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lou. I think we need a couple quarters to kind of see how these strategies are going to play out. We're just getting the early kernels of what these businesses are going to do now that they're on their own. And, I'd really like to see maybe a quarter or two of management really laying out to us what their vision is for the business and, where they see their opportunities are going forward as an independent company.